this shed has the doors on, everything's sided all the way around. Okay, everything is all ready for shingles. He made a little overhang that sticks out here. So he's ready to shingle it. So this is how we should start it. Okay, we're going to make this look like real asphalt shingles. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some sandpaper. Usually I start with 2 sheets, and you can pick different colors. And these have to be cut in 1-inch strips, kind of like this. And the way I do it, I use this cutter. And I know that this paper measures 9 1/4. So I got to make them all 1 inch. So I turn this over. So I'm going to go, if this is 1 inch sticking out because I went 8 1/4. I try to keep it even here. And I got to pull this to me a little bit when I'm doing it, so it cuts nice. And then I'm going to go to the next one, 7 1/4, because it was 9 1/4 starting. And you get the idea. I'm going to go all the way through until I get all these little 1-inch strips. Okay. So they're all 1-inch strips. Okay, now shingles are usually about 12 inches by 3 foot, a English shingle. Okay, so what I do is I take usually 3 at a time, or I could probably do all of these. Okay, so I got a bundle of shingles. Okay, and I'm going to cut these 3 inches. So I'm going to go, first I'll use my pencil, I'll go 3, 6, 9, and then this is going to be the extra one. Those are shorter than 3. Okay, and we'll use those to fill in. Okay, so I got my 3-footers. Okay, and then usually I get a shingle. All right, and we have to have, these are the 3-footers. These are the full shingles when we get them in the bundle. Okay, so these are the 3s, okay? Those are all 3s. Then we need half of them. So half of 3 is 1.5 inches. Okay, it's probably better if you cut half of these at a time, maybe 3 at a time. I think it makes a straighter cut. So these are going to be halves. So I'm going to use the short ones because we have them. So these have to be 1.5 inches. Okay, so I'll get this one set up too. 1.5 inches. So we got our shingles set up. So basically, even those little pieces, it's not a bad idea to save those too. Okay, so these are my 1.5 inches. So we have our fulls and then the halves. Okay, we're going to try to make this look as real as we can. So what do? We take our shingle. We're going to start out with a full shingle, and we're going to go right to the edge here. We're going to make sure we cover that area. So it's going to go like that. In real life, we make this hang off about 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch to the bottom. We're going to just try to keep it even. So I'm going to take 3 drops of glue, hot glue, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to place that right on. Okay, and we're going to do another shingle. So I'm going to get 3 more drops. 1, 3, and you want to be neat. Okay, we're going to get this one. We'll put another one right here. A little piece of that worked out pretty good. We have these little pieces. So we could probably put that there. We have to trim it a little bit. We can hang off a little. Okay, so I'm going to put this one, put a dot right here. Try to keep neat. I don't want to see the glue. Okay, now we start the next row. Now the next row you do 1/2 shingle. So 1, 2, and you could just, usually we go halfway, but you can go, we'll do it halfway. There's the next row. And then after that, you go back to your full shingle. And it gives it that staggered joint. In real life, shingles have to be staggered so the roof doesn't leak. So we go here. Okay, we're going to keep going all the way across with a full shingle. So you had the half and then fulls. Trying to keep it look really nice. Okay. Now let's say we went all the way to the end. Then the next row, it's another full shingle. And that's going to work out perfect. See, because there's the stagger. So we go with another full shingle. So you're going to go full, half, and you're going to work your way all the way down. Okay, and that worked out nice, right? Because that angle right there worked out good. Okay, the next row would be, so we're going to go full all the way across, full all the way across, and then we're going to go half. Now in this case, what I would do to make this, I would stand it up. Okay, and I would probably put a bend in the middle of this one, so it kind of works with the roof. Okay, so that's going to go like this. Okay, so we're going to do, I'll put it right on that middle. 1, 2, 3. Not over gluing. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to go, we got to finish this row, finish this row, finish this row, and then we'll finish this row, and then we go. So we're going to go full, half, and all the way to the top. When we get it to the top, I'll show you how to do that. We'll put little caps on top. Look like a real roof.